And even worse, no, this gotta be the worst part of this matter. Out of pocket, okay, out of line, just outright wrong, stupid, foolish, as Trump would say to the interviewers of late about this matter, man, is that James Goodman would even influence a member of the Cedar Block PIRUZ, bro. Okay? The gang's cousin, Robin Dozier, bro. They called him. They put him in the book as Robin Dozier from Irvine at the football team at Santa Ana College. It's my sixth for the marks of the beast. This is my sixth video right here for the markings of the beast that we see, that we is facing, we is in. You know what I'm saying? Even worse, Cedar Block, Rob Dozier, Kane's cousin, who said to be, I guess, from Ooze Security, who told me this in Anacrime. What goes down is that the game had punched him. The game took his freaking, the game in a club took his hand and just got tired of him and just gave him a slug right to the stuff, bro. Boom. That's the last thing I heard about him, because he ain't coming out or dropping or nowhere. So Jokeroo, you know what I'm saying? Barry, you know what I'm saying? A real nigga, bro. I'm holding that. Main head. Send in a root color, man. Worst of this matter and code of this matter with these crabs, man, of Tustin. Cedar Block, Paul Rude, Rod Dozier would jump in with James Goodman and on me and basically hood hop and turn on the nation of Bloods, the Blood Nation, to go and take part with the Tustin GD Crips of fakeness, of nonsense. He would jump in. He showed up with Vontrell Burnett, where we would have a slap box match, and he wanted to talk stuff about this little slap box match. We were basically practicing and play fighting. Wasn't a real competition. You know what I'm saying? But now he made it a real competition to where it is a real situation. It is reality now. Now we're not cool just about ever again until I see this man turns into something better and different with himself, and I don't think that's happening. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Dozier had showed up at Nick's, my man with the beats, with RTR, man. Real Talk Waters, my label. I was working with Tustin. I created Tustin, man. You know what I mean? He showed up with Rod Dozier, basically with Sac College. And that's how he would end up jumping in with James Goodman, taking part with Goodman. And I guess he got ticked off about the Anaheim Knots track I did, because I went off on him on Anaheim Knots on mixtape on YouTube. I'm done. I'm repentant away from that. You know what I mean? Very dangerous outburst, crazy situation. They were setting up accounts, threatening me, Cedar Block, Compton Crips, or Compton Bloods. And yeah, he would jump in. That nigga Ron Dozier would jump in with James Goodman, okay? And turn on the Blood Nation, let alone that I'm even holding it down for the Reds and everything. And he go over there with James Goodman with the Tustin Crip niggas on against me, man. This is Game's cousin. No joke, no lies. Got Cedar Block written on his back, Black Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? And he's got a problem with me, man. We can fade it out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever way. You know what I mean? Nobody needs to get seriously hurt or killed or anything. Just fade it out. I don't think he has much chance. He's some little light-skinned hype man nigga for them. He's a little nigga and he's got some attitude problems and he's put away. He's got tattoos like all over him. You know what I mean? He's on the nonsense. You know what I mean? But he can't scrap me. He was at the fade with me and James Goody got down at Sac College, and I body signed him. My man Nick, my best friend of all time, RTO, made my beats. He's like, Dre, good as Dre making beats. He told Rod Dozier, shut the fuck up, shut the F up. I don't like cursing no more. Man, a guy told me, shut the F up and stay out of her. I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna whoop your ass. That's what he told Rod Dozier. Dozier went silent and shut up, didn't say nothing to him. So my big homie right there. So that's all I'm gonna say for that. Freaking weasel, you are. Absolute weasel. Whack nigga, you are. Of the Wall Street, you are. Of the game, so's the game. He's a whack nigga too. He's a whack celebrity evil nigga too. So I don't really care about none of it, okay? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, James Goody's getting his little freaking behind me. Yeah, he ran up at Sac College. He ran up and said something. Then we and Goody were getting down. That's why I picked him up in the air. I went underneath. He threw a hook, and I picked him up in there. Picked him up, and he slammed him and started punching him on the ground. And he got up and ran. That's all my mama did. Jesus Christ. That's what I remember. That's what I know. He ran right to the hospital. Then he missed the scrimmage. He was on the sideline of the scrimmage the next game with a cast on. He had a cast on his arm. He claims it's from hitting me in the head. He didn't hit me in the head one time. He didn't hit me in the head. Get one punch off in this fade. I mean, we threw a bunch of freaking hooks and jabs. Moved around for about 5 minutes. Maybe about 5, 7, 8 minutes. Something like that. Right next to the locker room. I still don't even know where this spot was at today. It's freaking like vanished, something weird. We got it in for about good 5 to 9. Ended up picking him up. He went underneath, through the hook. Cause me and Nick was tight end. He was like the strongest one, biggest Suge Knight. We were slapboxing every day, and I got my hands better. I picked him up for this match. Picked him up, body slammed him, started boom, 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 boom on the ground, and he got up and ran. And then I remember it stopped after that. And he ran right to the hospital. He ran right to the hospital, doing his wrong. He picked the fight with me. He picked the fight with me. He was being a bully. Came up to me in front of my mom, started disrespecting my mom. When I was enrolling into school, you know. The last times that I would have my mom like this and everything, now I'm out here on my own. You know what I'm saying? And he disrespected my mom's a couple times, and yeah, dude, he got his freaking behind kicked, bro. He got hurt, got body slammed. This little cat, this little green-eyed little nigga, needs to shut the frick up. He needs to know his place. You ain't nothing but a garbage little monkey nigga, bro. I'm way more exciting. This is half man, half amazing, bro. You not supposed. The Outlaws got spots, man. You're nobody. We still ain't finding nothing on this cat. You know what I mean? Juzzo Anthony Poole right here. See Juzzo Anthony Poole right here? You see Juzzo Anthony Poole right here, man, from my hood, Santa Ana Root Car, Blood L's, man. Tear you up, bro. Both hands, Blood L history, bro. You know what I mean? Pouring out a little wine to his grave right here. To my Santa Ana Root Car, man. You know what I mean? So you can go side with those crabs all you want. You can go do all your nonsense all you want. You was on the football team at Sac College too. See how this is all around that freaking shady sport and all the freaking craziness of it. And I've been freaking damaged and hurt. These guys are messing with me, damaged and hurt. That's why they're getting destroyed, bro. That's why they're getting destroyed. I'm gonna let God just make my enemies a stepping stool, like the scriptures say. You know what I mean? So that's all I gotta say for Dozier, man. You know what I mean? It could be whatever. We can get the fade in. It's whatever, man. You walk your way. You go. You're a gang member. That's what you're about. You're a prisoner of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing better things with myself, man. No, stay in your lane. Buck out of it, man. You was a lame, bro, just like your cousin is, man. You know what I'm saying? Goodman is getting beat the frick up, bro, by niggas like me, bro. So I don't have any more time to even express it or anything. It's obvious. It's not something this is well known. Roosevelt said this was going to happen. Roosevelt said this was going to happen to be one of the biggest dons of Tustin. I think Roosevelt's smartest nigga of Tustin. 4.0, 5.0 GPA student. Very smart individual, bro. He said this was going to happen because he was out of pocket, out of line, even doing what he was doing. So, anyways, man, you know what I mean? Got my Rose Bowl, wedding ring, Lily Ione. Shouts out to Lily Ione. My wife, Lily Ione. Wifey, Simone Oos, Baddest Oos. I think Oos Ione was at that too. Her cousin Ione was at that fade too. He was at both of them. I think he was at that one too at Sac College. and everything. He always just stayed out of it, stayed quiet, and just, he's just kind of a quiet, big homie. Don't push him on that side, bro. I don't want him after me. You know what I'm saying? That's all cool for with Ione and everything, Oops and everything. But James Goodman's a freaking clown. I said that to him last time, and he just shook his head.